This strange film back is called the MF-6B, and it looks a little bit weird because it sticks down below the camera, so you got to be careful when you're putting the camera down. And this is because it's meant to be used with the MD4. Now there are two contact points on the bottom of this tab, and those contact points are meant to connect with the MD4 right there. The MF-6B was released at the same time as the F3P. If you aren't familiar with the F3P, it was released to press 3 years after the F3 was released. It was offered primarily to press agencies, news outlets, Nikon Pro services, and verified professional photojournalists. The F3P had a number of modifications. This is the F3 Limited, which has the same features of the F3P, but was released for sale only in Japan. The F3P was released in 1983, and the F3 Limited was released in 1993. It did not have the MF-6B back like the F3P. The F3P didn't have a multiple exposure function. There was no threaded cable release in the shutter. There was no self-timer, number of other differences. One of the defining differences is the hot shoe on top of the finder. The regular F3 doesn't have that. You have to mount the flash on top of the rewind button, which for press photographers was really a pain because if you had a flash on there, you had to take that flash off every single time you wanted to rewind the camera. Here you could put the flash on top of the camera, but the flash hot shoe only had 2 points. So it had one for the ready light and one to fire the flash. So it did not have automatic TTL flash, but you could put a flash on there and set it manually. So this brings us to the defining feature of the MF-6B. Press photographers really needed speed. That was really important. So when they finished a roll of film and they rewound it with the MB4 attached, the whole of the film would go into the film cassette. Now the MF-6B would stop the film and leave the film leader out so they could take it right to a developer or give it to the person to develop it, and that could happen really quickly. It's all about saving time. So I have film in the camera, and let's take a look at this working. So first of all, I'm going to fire off a few frames. Now when I want to rewind the film, I simply press this button and then push that up. And it stops it, so I turn that off. And then I can open up the back and the film leader is out. So I hope you found this video interesting. If you have any thoughts or ideas or questions, please put them in the comments below. If you like the content I'm creating, please consider subscribing. Thanks so much.